Okay. Dan de tas. Gaan koop vir ons koerant asseblief. Okay, maar dan moet jy hier kom sit. Kom switch.
Doen proefkop.
Ja. As ek kyk. As ek weer kyk. Kom eens sit.
Ja, kan nie nou Steelworks is vir later. Little one.
Okay, there we go. Trial end's done. First end. Good start. Look at that. You couldn't see that, unfortunately. You can see it now. We unfortunately have to. We are over a rink because we normally want to try and do ring 6, but we can't always have that. PSA determines which matches to be played, so it's a bit awkward, but it's manageable. There you go. Another good ball there by Lezandri. We'll see if we can give you a feel of the angle there, because sometimes we have someone in the way from ring 5. So there you go. Look at that. Lezandri drawing another one, holding 3 currently. There you can see the marker. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, he didn't stay with it. But she was 3 down. Now she's only 1 down. That's still a good shot. Lezandri sticking to her forehand. Oh, she's looking very good. Oh, look at that. Oh, she made it 2. Wow. The 2 are just behind those white balls on the side there. Orange on the side, and then the 2 white next to it. The jack is right behind it. Oh, slipping through. All right. Again, just to confirm, could be 2. I think it is. Just have a look. Right. Ja, alle Noordwesters, those people are from the Northwest Province, if you are watching, share about that one of your youngsters are currently playing. Okay. What a good one. I got a bit lucky to weekend stay and feather with it, but there you go. Back up again. Well, it's got an open drawer to it, so. Yeah. Still think, yeah. I didn't quite send it, unfortunately for Lolly. Here comes Lezandri. It's a good one. Holding 2 now. I can. Lolly's now running a bit. Okay. So that's another 2 to Lezandri. She goes up to 4. Okay. Let me introduce you to the girls quickly. Lezandri with the green clothing and the colors of Northwest. She was born in 2005. She's still a scholar. She's a member at the Potchefstroom Country Club and represents her district, Northwest. Right-handed player, plays with Drake Brides. She received a pacemaker at the age of 17, which is due to a heart block condition I was born with. Look at that, and she's holding herself. She was in 2023 and 2022 and 2023 the Northwest Junior Ladies Masters winner, in 2023 and 22, she was the Open Ladies Masters runner-up. 23, she won the Open Ladies Bronze in the singles. 21 and 22, she was selected for the SA Masters, and in 2023, she won the Gauteng Open Mixed Pairs. Okay. On the other hand, Lolly Skingle is also a student. She was born in 2004, so 1 year apart, these two. Lolly's, when I was younger, my best friend and I looked very similar, almost identical. I remember in aftercare how the teachers would get confused between us and send me home with her mother, and she would be picked up by my parents. Oh, that's funny. Look at Lezandri. That's a very good ball, that. Very good ball. Okay, now you can see it. Unfortunately, next middle actually. Right. She was selected for the under 30 inter-districts. She made the last eight of the under 25s, Gauteng. She was in the last four of the ladies open singles. Wow. 2020, she was the ladies master junior, won gold BGN, and she wants to make the SA squad before she's 25. That's a goal. Okay, so those are the two ladies that are playing in front of you. I thought that was a bit wide. Is that right? Well, I don't know if that was intentional to play a back cover, but she did in any case. Played the ball there. Right. I think it's only one. Sorry for that. The disturbance in there. One. Okay, so that takes her up to 5. That's a good start. Gave it a little bit of a kiss. I remember today we've got 4 games, 1 down so far. This is the second one. After this, I don't know. I'll have to go and quickly have a look. Okay. Yeah, she's just falling short there. Quickly do this. I'll put the Lolly draws the shot. Lolly still holds the shot. She's a bit light, yeah. And next up is CP Matthewson up against Mikas Gresh. A good ball. That's a good ball. She made it 2. Let's see, can Lolly respond? That's another 2. Seven all. That is after 4 ends. Well, he's not giving it to measure. Okay. good start. What a good start. Keep your keep putting balls in the head, and that's all you can ask for. No skippers. Is go Lezandri. Just over close to 100 people watching. I can't complain about that. 136 was at one stage. The previous game. Yeah, remember, tomorrow we have we're moving to the to the vets. First up tomorrow morning is Bold South Africa COO Bobby Donnelly against last year's champion Stoffel Lamprecht. Not last year, the year before that. Last year it was Francois Koen. Oops. I didn't really want to open it up. Come back all the way. It's going to reach. No, doesn't look like it. I'll add the camera. Okay, moving for the third. Oh, sorry. Let's see what's going on. Is it the orange? Touching. That orange is in by a mile, I think. No, not a mile. 10 centimeters. Maybe a bowl. But it's another 2 for Lezandri. It's 9-0. Okay, next door, Gillian Young. She's up against Samantha. Gillian Young. Next door, she's 12-3 up against Shannon Davies. On the other side of this ring, it's Panache Zaramba against Snyder, and Panache is currently leading 7-5. Sinead Waters 2-7 down against Letitia. Snyman. Let's get all the names. Alicia Snyder. She's in the next. She's 7-5 down against Panache. And then Sinead. Layla Sneyman, there we go. Sinead Waters against Layla Sneyman. She's up. Layla Sneyman is up 9-2. Then we got Tabela Mubangu. She's up against Jackie Ravi. So that name. Emma Murphy is 15-9 up against Liane des Duplessis. Jackie Ravi. That's just in front. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's not looking silly, yeah. You can use that. Oh, what a great ball. What a good ball there. 3 down. Throwing the shot here because the ladies come. We're going to have a look. Yeah, remember, there's no time limits and it's no sets. Yeah, you're allowed to get a coach. You have a registered coach. Call him, you're not sure what to play, then just call him up, discuss it, make a decision.
Ja, maar almal het gelyk as hulle bes
Let's see. Oh, he's not looking silly. She is not looking silly. What a great ball. That is a very good ball there. Whatever the coach said, it worked. He's just smiling. He will be most probably saying, it's all in the calling, man. It's all in the calling. There you go. Big smiles. But very well executed shot there. Here comes Lolly. She's not looking silly either. Is she going to slip that? Oh. One. Looks like one from this side. If it was more, if it is more, then it was even a more brilliant shot than we thought initially. But it was a great shot that she played. Okay, here we go. Great shot rewarded there. I remember there are other games that you can watch as well on Bold South Africa. Bold South Africa on there, One Sport for Life. Jark is broadcasting on that one. Then Live X on their YouTube channel. I don't know what they do, what they broadcasting today. I don't think they're here today, only here tomorrow. They're doing the juniors tomorrow, and then I'm moving over to the veterans, and I'm also doing the finals of the veterans. So I don't mind. Like I said earlier, next year at Wingate Park we'll have auto scoring, umpires scoring on the phones. You'll be able to watch it on your phone, follow each rink, follow each game, cameras on each rink. How amazing will that be? You decide which game you want to play, mic the players up so you can hear what they say. Get the music going, pump up the jam. Here we go. Right. Hi. Good to see Sandra, yeah? Okay. Let's say no one's holding shot yet. There goes the shot. Alright, there you go. Holding three actually. Let's see. Lolly's got a good track there. Got a very good line. She reach. Ending up short. Okay. That one counts as well. No, not. Okay, let's see. Can Lolly get on the board? She needs to set that side ball. Oh, and yeah, boy. There you go. Lolly's on the board. A bit of help from a short ball, but doesn't matter. They score the same. I still think it's one. There you go. I'll see if I find a. I think we're honoring 6 next. Not sure. I know we're doing Charles Mathewson. He's up against Mikas Gresh from Mpumalanga. Okay, let me give you some scores again. Emma Murphy, she is 17-11 up against Liane du Plessis. Okay, well. Then Panache is 12-6 up against Alicia Snyder. Lila Snyman at 11-3 against up against 11-3 against Sunay Waters. Lezandri drawing another good one there. Jackie Robbie and Tabelo Mbangu. Tabelo leading 5-4. Here comes Lolly. She plays at Dolly there. Looking at 2. Lezandri, I think you're a bit thin, yeah. Might get lucky. Oops. Oi, oi, oi. Suddenly Lolly's holding 3. She's got the leg, she's looking good. Got the leg, she's looking good. Yeah, I think she does. Little kiss there. That's it. That's a full house. 4 down. See the man with great calling abilities. Now he's going to play this shot. Okay, let's see. She played a great shot the previous time they came down here. She drew the jack off a tee. Let's see. How's the weight? Got a good line. Up in the area. Get something. Hop, deep, breathe, 4. No, I think it's still 3. Positive, you cut down 1. Or maybe 2. Three it is. Okay. Well, there we are, picking up. Still a couple of shots down, but you can see how quickly it changes. Well, Lezandri gets a shot there, just behind the jack. Lolly needs to adjust about 2 meters. Choop. Nope. They're flying a bit. Well, ball. No, it's too. It's bad luck. Yeah. Oh, maybe a bit narrow. Oh, it's another good one. Something to work off, but we need to find it. Emma Murphy and Lene du Plessis. They are 17-16, locked at 17-16. Jackie Ravi and Tabela Mbangu, they 5-all. 13-3 in favour of Alicia Snyman against Sunay Waters. Alicia Snyder, sy speel op aan Sunay Waters. There's another. That should be 4. A full house. Let's see how quickly that happens. Before you know it, you're 4 down. 14-4. Wow. Challenging. Get in there by Lolly. Okay. Not looking shabby, Lezandri. Not looking shabby. Oh, so close. Right. It's me. Oi, oi. What lines?
One side, 10 to 1. Where was Arjan? Where was Arjan?
There you go. Hello. Finally, the voice of Gauteng. There it is. You want to know something else? Lolly and Lezandri is the lady from Northwest, and Lolly's the Skingle.
Lezandri.
Yeah.
Thank you.
En Lezandri Hildebrand. En wie is op nou?
Currently Hildebrand, yeah. Lezandri is up 14-4. I'll try and keep it English. Switch it up. Just speak into it, like big gap, share it between the two of us. Right, so let me quickly introduce you. Let me go to that.
is at Wingate today. Hello bowlers, family, friends. Just watching the Hildebrand and Lolly Skingle game at the moment. Just want to say a massive, massive thank you to all the bowlers who have come through to support and to watch us spectating. For those who are not able to come through, please support our friends Burnt End Promotion and have a look at their live stream on YouTube. Don't forget to click the subscribe button. Hildebrand has just bowled a beautiful bowl, probably a metre through the jack.
That's Lolly played a lekker dolly earlier, the previous head, coming down now. Unfortunately, so did Lezandri as well. Let's see, there you go. Lolly right on top there.
Lovely jack level bowl.
Right, so Chantal, please welcome and really thank you for giving up your time and coming to join me. I run out of English, so I need someone to have backup. Oh, look at that, Lezandri with a front touch. How beautiful. So your involvement with bowls, I've seen your posts since you started. You love this game apparently.
You would never know I'm actually bowling for 2 years.
Okay.
And despite being a novice, if you love something enough, you're going to delve into it with everything that you've got. And what a near miss there, Lolly. What a great try. But she's lying nicely at the back, which rather back bowls than front. Let's see if she can do anything with her next one.
So they have been playing nicely, the two of them. Had some nice draws. They play nice. They joined to the track nicely.
Standing on the mat. She's
Okay.
attacking the jack.
That's interesting.
Just her grass. If she had gone a little bit wider, she probably would have nabbed that jack, pushing the jack to her orange bowl.
And that late, I think she would have maybe knocked it out completely, maybe burnt it.
Could have been.
See Lezandri. Well, Lezandri's not been phased by something close. Okay. Look at
What
that.
a beautiful draw. It's no shame in admitting that this is a drawing game, of course.
I don't think the boys, the guys that went in the previous round, just shots fired all over.
Again, a weighted shot. She's trying it again to attack the jack. Might have gone a bit narrow. Let's see what she can do. She moves the jack. Well done.
She gets something. Did she get enough to get the shot?
I think it might still be
right.
Potchefstroom. It might be Lezandri.
Well, the marker, Renee Butler, she's from CBC. She favours that the white ball, so we're just going to have a look. Sometimes you know the shot is down, but you keep on looking at it and hoping that it would be yours. And then you call the umpire and you know you shot down, but just maybe. I'm going to put a string on
And
that.
there they go for a measure.
That's for the shot. So you've been walking around and having some look at the games.
I have, yes, and I've also been taking photos, also getting some really juicy interviews in with all of the greats, because they are just all great. Good to feel the energy and to see how every bowler feels after their game. There's just such a wonderful respect that every bowler has for their fellow bowler. This is what makes this sport so great, is that there is just so much sportsmanship and gentlemanliness and ladiness amongst our bowling peers.
No, that's 100%. It's a lot of them spend time on the national camps and, the green squads and the gold squads and all of those. So they spend some time together and they get to know each other. And I'm sure if they're going to be in the same team, they need to be more than opponents. So opponents first, and then, but you're still eventually teammates going to be someday, and it's your friends. I have a lot of friends, and I like beating them, all of them.
So, Lezandri won that end on the 11th end, sitting on her 16, with Lolly Skingle on 4.
Unfortunately, Lolly just not getting, building some ends together where she's close enough. It's half and scrap, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps a little bit of nerve still, trying to find the grass, trying to read the lines.
So next door, Julian
Panache.
Young was way up on this side. She was
Okay.
way up, and Shannon Davies just fighting it way back.
And also looking at the game between beautiful Panache and Schneider. Lovely head there, tight head there. Hildebrand's just bowled a beautiful draw on a bit of a jack low with Lolly Skingle.
Also not going too well there with Snow Waters. She's also 15-4 down, but it can change in 2 ends.
Although I will say that Zuna's got a very strong fighting spirit. She's known to attack from behind. She's a still waters run deep kind of girl. She's from the Kuruleni Bowls district. She is one of our greater bowlers. She bowls in the under-30s team. She also bowls in the Opens team. She is currently a teacher to the little ones. She's got a very gentle little nature, but I tell you what, folks, on the green, she is a fighter. Scoreboard at the moment, yes, she's 15-5 down, but Layla Snowman as well, wonderful CV. She's got good amount of bowling on her arms. Very hungry, fierce adversary. Oh, well done, Lolly Skingle. She's picked the jack up beautifully there, Lolly Skingle, with her peach brightly coloured bowls. She now lies 2 at the back. On the mat, Lezandri Hildebrand. She's got a lovely line.
On ring 1, Emma Murphy was way up against the Duplessis girl. What's her name? Layla. Duplessis, what is her name again? She was way up, and now they're 18 all after 18 ends. So that is quite a good comeback there. I know the father, Louis. What's your daughter's name, man? I can't remember. Jackie Robin, Alicia.
Just an interesting fact about Miss Lolly Skingle. She started bowling at the age of 12 years. Wonderful line 3. Well done, Lolly.
That's good one. Yeah.
12 years, her first coach was her parents who taught her how to play. This is why I keep telling people, this is a family sport.
For sure, 100%. And also Lolly has a brother, which is tinier than her, because she's not the biggest of frame girl.
No, she's petite.
And her brother even more. And he also plays. And he also plays in the BGN under 30 side or somewhere there.
And just reflecting on her training calendar and what her routine looks like, as small as she is, she trains doing draws, trails, and she loves dry shots.
Okay.
With such a small little petite body, just imagine.
Julian picked up next door. Leonard Duplessis. Is she going to have one over Emma Murphy there? Right at the end. What a effort. Oh my word. Oh, sorry guys, I'm not, I just saw that on the end ring there, Emma Murphy is 2 shots down on Leonard Duplessis.
Lezandri coming in here with some weight, trying very hard. She's looking very good here, wanting to chop and lie, and she's done it. What an applause for this girl. Well done, Lezandri.
Let's see what Lolly's going to do now.
These girls are all so brave.
Yeah.
They are all so brave to cope with the amount of emotions and nerves, anxiety, jitters. They are all so well composed. And there goes Lolly, driving with a bit of weight here. She's just taken a bit too much wide grass and her weight has pushed her out, of course.
No, that wasn't a best shot. She would have drawn it. She just drew
Correct.
the first one.
Correct.
Well, again, that's part of your game. You know, shot selection is part of your play. You know, you have to choose the right shot. You can play all the shots, but if you don't choose the right one, then it doesn't help. So, I think that part is how you grow in your game. When to play what shots. Even us playing 30 years make mistakes. Can't decide which shot to play. So.
Yeah, and that much weight, she didn't need to push with that much weight through the head. As an example, Lezandri, who just knocked her out with barely 30 centimetres of weight, if I could actually be,
You just turned it out.
yeah,
That's
be
all
as
she
cheeky
needed.
to say that.
Or she was maybe playing for the 3. You turn it out completely and make it a 3 again. So, it's a bit of a...
Layla Snyman and Zune Waters. Layla sitting on the 12th end with 17, Zune sitting with 5. Layla, according to the marker, is holding shot, but Zune came in with 2 beautiful draws. Unfortunately, just slightly outside of the head.
Get this again.
Gillian Young, well known for her yellow bowls, drawing beautifully, beautiful weight calibration with all 4 in the head. And she gets the shot on that incredible draw. Despite that, Shannon Davies lying beautifully just behind the jack. If she can make movement on that jack, she will be lying the hot shot.
That's a bit of line. Lezandri, the previous head, she just was under the line. Good weight. She got the line. So, there's another end to be played there at the end. Is it a clock? Oh, that's a nice one for Luana to see. Beating Emma Murphy recently.
But a close game.
No, close game. She came
19
from behind.
ends.
Emma was way up and Luana came from behind.
I think with this being still the early stages, it's still anyone's game. These girls are very equally calibrated.
The thing is, you can't really miss a game. You need
No.
to, if you want to play in the final, you need to give yourself the best opportunity, and that is win all 5 games in your round.
The degree of accuracy with these girls is so high that the marginal mistakes made unfortunately lose you the games. Well done, Lezandri, on that spectacular draw.
Lolly just threw the shot.
So beautifully
Came
drawn
back.
there.
One thing I saw, did you see that Lezandri has a pacemaker?
I did not. She has a heart condition and she's able to play under such stressful conditions. You see, again, stories like this absolutely inspire me because anything is possible.
And especially bowls, you know. No
Passive
one can
sport.
say, I can't play this game.
Passive sport. And it's one sport for life.
For sure.
She's coming in beautifully here,
Good
Lezandri.
one.
She draws on the backhand
Oh,
and she's right in front of the jack. Let's see if Lolly can try and move
try and
the
play
white ball out. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah. I think I probably would have come the backhand and tried to have moved that white ball out.
Draw, try and get yourself in with your shots down. Just win an end or two.
Layla bowling here, slightly weighted shot to knock the pink shot out of, and she's got it. Beautiful Layla. Unlucky for Zune, she was holding a beautiful ball there. You can see the little thing is very happy with herself, Layla. That's just so wonderful to see. Unlucky for Zune. But Zune's got back bowls. It looks like she could be holding the shot there with her little pinky as well.
It was 3 shots. Lezandri picked up 2 shots to move to 19. She can close it out now.
Zune thinking about her next move. She's had a good look at the head.
I also saw that Lezandri is also part of a very bowling family. I think the surname is Piens.
Pins. Correct, Pins.
Grandfather.
Exceptionally accoladed family of bowlers.
Right, just stand like that. Staan net so. Nee man. As haar gesig gewys het, ek wil sê if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Baie geluk.
Heather Pembroke walking past the screen. She just lost her game to BGN Harlequins CVCOB champion veteran Sue Tar, the indomitable Sue Tar. Impressive bowler. Okay.
I'm really thinking, taking a bit of time on the mat, which is good. I would have gone to the loo. I would have, if it was my school, I would have gone just to change something, take a little bit of a break and try and recoup. She's been playing not too badly.
Oh, here she's trying, my girl. Oh, unlucky again. A little bit too much weight. It's minor adjustments. And here comes Lezandri with a beautiful delivery. You can see the weight. She's trying to push it. Might be a little bit short. Let's see how she finishes up. And she's just short.
So, Chantal, you and the other Chantal, you're the marketing people for the newly formed, but Gauteng Bowls, you know, the new movement, if I can say that.
So, Gauteng Bowls as such has been around for quite some time, but the activity of the marketing team is new. Last year we sat and we collaborated ideas as to what could we do to breathe a different life into this great game that we all love.
Yeah.
The future of this sport really lies in the people that we are seeing on the greens at the moment, our juniors. This is the age that we want. She is trying very hard here, Hildebrand. And Chantal Sanek-Kritzinger, our Gauteng Bowls president, and myself, we just started testing ideas as to what we thought would get people excited even more about this game. You know, the most powerful weapon you've got in marketing is that of word of mouth, and if you make people happy with what it is that they feel about a sport, they're going to talk about it more.
Sure.
Which is why we've been so busy on our social media, which is why we We have been active. You know, there's an old saying, the squeaky door gets the oil. Well, let me tell you what, things are very oily with us at the moment. We are squeaking and squeaking and squeaking.
It's good. You know, I mean, our sport, although as great as it is, might not be the most entertaining. You know, it might be boring if you just sit and bowl what bowls and you don't know really what's going on. So you need to try and, you know, vibe that up. And if someone doesn't know the sport, then you want to show them what it is about. You know, because it's great. It's easy to tell bowlers how bowls work, but is to try and relay that and try through our live streams from all the people that are live streaming. Now, through that is something where we need to be a little bit more of, we're not broadcasting to bowlers. You know, we need to try and do that and get non-bowlers to watch. And that'll help. You know, at the end of the day, we want feet. You know, you guys, you know, we want Gauteng bowls to grow. You know, we want Western Province bowls to grow. Boland wants their bowls to grow. You know, and all they can do it is on feet. You know? And when you have more feet on your greens, you'll have more people playing. You know, you have more people joining if they like it. So, and with the live streams that we do, you know, that just shows more and more and more. So, I know your process. It's a long and hard work, but for our sport, it's part of the stuff that you have to do. Just that.
So, I'm a research person by nature. I love investigating and researching. And in 2019, we had 41,000 bowlers in our country. 41,000. As it stands today, I stand to be corrected, we have approximately 19,000 bowlers. Isn't that a sad number?
When I started, we had 70,000.
That's even more sad.
Yeah, it's even more sad. No, but that's it.
So if we look at the numbers and we say 19,000 bowlers in our country, of which Gauteng bowls probably comprises, 60% of that, maybe 70% of that, whilst all the other provinces make up the rest. If every person brought one person to join, we would be back to the numbers we had before. It is so critical that every bowler is passionate about the sport and brings a bowler, brings a newbie, brings a person. Every club has bowls, every club has got a coach. Most coaches don't charge fees. If you're unsure of where to start, barefoot bowls is where it begins. Feel the greens under your feet, start socially and take it from there. Our dear friend Jasper, all the way from Kempton Park Bowling Club. Hello Jasper.
What do you think about business leagues? Do
I'm
you
an
guys do
avid-
business leagues up in
I'm an
Gauteng?
absolute avid fan of business leagues. Business leagues speak to the newcomers. You know, if the case study of the golfers can do networking through a golfing 4-ball, surely bowls would be the perfect example of networking. We are currently at Ekurhuleni running a business league called the Squire Rose Cup. We're running it across 3 clubs in the Ekurhuleni district, Brackenhurst Bowling Club, Edenvale Bowling Club and Benoni Town. And effectively the concept involves inviting businesses in the local area who are non-bowlers to come and play 4 weeks of Thursday evening bowls from 6 to 7 in the evening under floodlights and to get a feel for this great game. After 4 weeks, we have playoffs where the 2 teams who scored the highest from each club will then play against each other at the other club.
Okay.
We're looking to run it every 2 to 3 months, but I'm an avid activist for bowls leagues. Our Rustenburg Bowling Club, by the way, runs an incredibly successful business league. I'm not sure about the Pretoria clubs. Do you run business leagues?
I can tell you our big stories in the Western Cape. We had a business league series that we had a couple of years ago, where we had Eden and all the old Cape clubs, Eden, Boland, and Western Province. And I don't think that was those 3. All the business leagues, every club has a business league, basically. And So we had this guy that sponsored the whole league, a championship of that. So we had a big final at Bonneville where we had 4,000 and something people competing in the business league.
Wonderful. Where are they now?
A lot of them are playing,
Yes.
but not even, I don't think 10%. Not even 10% of them would be playing bowls as a sport.
And there goes Layla with her wonderful victory.
Yeah, so a club, one of the clubs had 400 people. And the club itself had 13
members.
members. Now you've riddled me that, like they say. How do you can get 100 teams of fours and you have 13 members in your club?
So, Paul, are we saying that the recruitment drive is actually the problem? Actively recruiting them, getting to fill out the forms, putting the attention in the newcomer, because the newcomer is the most important person in the club. Oh, what a try, Lezandri. What a beautiful ball.
She's got the
Yes,
shot as well.
she's got it.
You see, I think the informality of the of the business leagues are drawing the people. It's fun. You have a bar next to the green, so that's the idea, and it's for 4 or 5 weeks. So as soon as people see, how when they're here, how busy your programs become. If you start playing bowls, your weekends are stuffed. Saturday, Sunday, you're stuffed.
Yeah, bowls become your
Setha.
family.
Setha, my girl. How are you, my dear?
The charming Sega Khumotso from the Northwest Province, from Potchefstroom Bowling Club. Ladies and gentlemen, a stalwart, a mighty warrior on the green.
Just saw it there. That is one lady that does so much for bowls. Oh my word. Development and getting people to play in her communities. That's challenging. So, but going back to the business leagues, I think that format of being social, and I think that is what's appealing. When you start saying become members, paying membership fees and whatever, then they're scared away. But I think it's time that we have like a pay-as-you-go membership at clubs, or including the membership thing is a bit too formal. And I don't think all the guys like the formality of that after the business league, because it's so social.
Well, if we look at the way technology has gone, there's pay-as-you-go, there's month-to-month contracts. If you look at the flexibility of social media, contracts and locking people in, it's just not sexy anymore.
No.
And perhaps organically, this is the way that bowls will slowly start to migrate more on a flexible negotiation and a friendlier, more welcoming way. But I think change takes time. I don't think Rome was built in a day. I do think that if it doesn't evolve to a softer payment regime, I do think that the way it's currently structured can serve as more of a deterrent.
I think and it's not going to get better. No, I don't think it's going to get much better, because we might be losing bowls at there's another one to Lezandri. One more to go, and she can close
on
out
the
this game.
15th end now, sitting at 20-5. Lolly Skingle has struggled, although she hasn't had bad heads. Lezandri simply has stepped in to nip her at the post.
If Commonwealth countries don't have to have bowls anymore as a sport when they do host the Commonwealth, they're not obliged to do it anymore. And they only have to do 2 sports, and I think that's athletics and swimming. That is that's obligatory. Yeah? But bowls is not one of them anymore, and now they can decide to have cycling,
The
BMX,
exceptional draw there, Paul
look at that. That's how
Bar.
you want to win a game.
Lezandri, she just
Won a
melts
game,
my
you
heart.
started like that. Oh my goodness. But again, so those are things that we need to, the formats. It's exciting for us, maybe.
She's trying here, Paul.
Look at
She
Lolly.
is trying here, Paul. And she's moved it. Well done, Lolly. Got that change in. The jack has moved about 1.5 meters. Both these girls are doing a sterling job with this end.
I
And
just think that our clubs need to offer more than just bowls. I think it's time that we do that.
I must tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the power of Facebook. I have befriended a gentleman on Facebook by the name of Gert. He is our biggest supporter on Facebook with every comment.
Fanatic bowls.
And he is a fanatic bowl lover.
Is it Mr. Ferns?
This is Mr. Fern sitting on my right, and on my left I have got Gert. I certainly am the rose amongst the thorns. Pardon the pun, because I do represent EKB district and we are the district of roses. Gert, is lekker om jou en te ontmoet, om jou te voel, om jou te sien.
It's 10 to 11 years.
Ek hoor. Wonderlike bal. Okay.
See, if we attract, because if we get people to our club that are not coming for bowls, then they're going to become bowlers. They will see bowls. Get them there for something else. Because, and that's what I always saying, is that we're always trying to find bowlers. We want to find them. Oh, look at Lolly.
What a beautiful draw, Lolly. Well done. Not giving up. Lezandri's bowling her bowl. Very good delivery.
But she's going for it. She's looking at it. Oh my
She's
word!
pointing.
She's pointing.
What
She's got
a
enough. She's got it.
graceful draw. And she's got the shot. Well deserved. Lolly just needs to repeat what she did. This is some great bowling here, ladies and gentlemen.
I must say, Lezandri tightened the screws right from the beginning. Is she gonna hold?
She's trying so
holding.
hard, going for the jack,
Don't go
going
through
for the jack.
hole. Don't go through
And
the hole.
oh, Lolly, we are so sorry for that last shot.
That's a holy game, they say. Yeah.
Bowls and holes, ladies and gents, bowls and holes. That brings us to the end of Hildebrand and Skingle. What a beautiful game. 20-5. Well done to these two beautiful ladies. The future of our bowls lies on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Get your children involved. Talk to your schools. Talk to your universities. If you need help, reach out to your province, Gauteng Bowls. Reach out to your clubs. Reach out to your districts.
100%.
Once you get started with this game, ladies and gentlemen, like me, if you can't bowl, you'll get involved at an administrative level because it is just completely addictive. And on to the next game we go, Paul.
I'm going to quickly stop and then we'll be back up. Thank you for that, Chantal. We'll be back for the next game. We've got Sepia Matthewson up against Mikas Gresh. But more, we'll check your notification.